body love. Let's ignite some body love this summer. Oh, so we know that summer comes along, it's getting hot. We're starting to wear less clothes, bathing suits. Oh my, the judgments start to come up. You smell them everywhere you go. It's just more and more judgments, people trying to look right, do it right. Stop. Just stop. We're going to ignite so much body love this summer that all that other noise is going to be just that. It's going to be noise. And then you're just going to turn down the volume on that noise. So you're having way too much fun. So how do you ignite body love? First, I always start with have a conversation. Like sit down with your body and you're going to have a little conversation. You could pick up a mirror. You can do it in front of a mirror if you'd like to, or you could just like kind of look down at your body, like whatever works for you. Okay. And then just communicate to your body like, hey, I just want to have like so much love and communion between the two of us. And I'm willing to do it even during this summer season. Okay. I'm willing to not judge you no matter how you look. I'm willing to do what you require so you feel really good and you're really joyful. And can we do this together? Okay. You're asking your body, can we do this together? Now, for those of you that have never really talked or communicated to your body, or maybe you have this idea that you are your body, here's the thing. Your body has its own consciousness. It's like the animal that our being gets to use to play in this physical reality. Your being is you, and your body is its own magical creature. It's not you. We look at it as us. It's the way the world sees us, right? It's the way that the world will interact with us based on our body, and we interact with others based on their body. So when you can get to this place of self-love and communion, you actually invite others to treat your body differently by the way that you are treating your body. That's just a little hot tip inside this video. So, all right. So you're going to start with this chat. Have this chat be like, hey, body, will you help me? Will you help me ignite so much body love this summer? And I'm like, how are you loving your body so much that you're just like, oh, like you just like, you want to touch it. You can't, you love looking in the mirror. Okay. Like you are excited to strut down on the beach, wearing whatever you're wearing, and just in full joy of having this miraculous body. You get to have a body. How cool is that? So have this chat, let it know, let your body know, okay, this is what I'm asking for. This is one of my priorities this summer. And will you help me? Will you help me? And your body will. Your body will show you so many different ways. It's going to help you in ways that you can't even comprehend. And it's probably going to be really grateful that you asked it. Body, will you help me ignite this self-love, this body love this summer? Next, I'm gonna invite you to look at your wardrobe situation. So everything, going back to this body consciousness thing, like your body is the one that wears the clothes. We're pretending that it's us, but it's not us. We don't have a body. You're a being. Beings don't have bodies. So your body's wearing the clothes. What if you asked it like, hey, look at your summer wardrobe. Body, do you actually even like these clothes? Do you tend to wear clothes that hide your figure, that hide your body? Maybe your body doesn't want to hide. Maybe your body's like, I don't actually really like these clothes. Or maybe the color, like you always pick black clothes, and your body's like, I want bright pink. I want yellows and blues. And if you're really used to not standing out, and typically your wardrobe is designed to help you not stand out. But if you're going to really love your body might, and it might not, but your body might want to stand out a little bit. It might feel better in like just beautiful flowing dresses. It might feel better in tighter fitting stuff, or maybe you wear too tight and it's like, actually, I would like a little bit looser. I'd like the clothes to be a little bit more stretchy, so I feel like I can move a little bit more. I can sway a little bit more. So really look at your summer wardrobe and see if it even works for your body. If it doesn't, then you're going to have to start asking for some new stuff to show up. Even bathing suits can be so interesting because they're kind of designed in certain ways. Maybe I know for years I just had this bathing suit and I'm like, oh, it's good enough. It was black, it was cheap, and it helped hide my body. But my body wanted this like bright tropical like bikini that I thought was just a little bit too outrageous. I finally bought it for my body and it was so happy. It was so happy to be wearing this on the beach, at the pools. So really look at that. And there, you might have some tender, vulnerable moments, and that's okay. Just be with it. And then if you notice, like you put on a bikini and judgment's coming up, I want you to go to the tools, and we can maybe link a video to like going deeper into the tools. Who does this belong to? An interesting point of view. So just a quick overview. Who does it belong to is the awareness that 98% of our thoughts, feelings, emotions don't even belong to us. So that judgments that we have bought are ours are probably not. If you're in a dressing room, you're picking up on everyone's judgments. So that's the who does it belong to. And then the interesting point of view is to actually clear the energy around the judgment. Okay, interesting point of view. I don't look good in this. Interesting point of view. My body wants to wear this and I want to hide. Interesting point of view. This doesn't work. Interesting point of view. I hate all of this. Interesting point of view. And you just keep running that, and you will actually change the energy and clear the charge around it, which gives you more space to actually see what's real and true. And then something that you hated, you might suddenly be like, you know what? I really love this. This is really comfortable. And this color is beautiful. Okay. So you've had this chat. You're going to go through your wardrobe. Here's the thing. If you don't have a budget to buy new things, just ask for it to show up. You could look online and get a sense of like, okay, body, like what style of bathing suit would you like? I just was talking to a woman the other day and she was gifted a bag of all these summer clothes, like brand new dresses that were never even worn. And they look stunning on her. They were like made for her body, and her body looked so happy to be wearing them. Anything is possible. You just got to ask. Okay. So get a sense of, oh, I would like dresses like this or like this. Pinterest is a great place. You can look on, you could just go like summer outfits and start to get a sense of, oh, this is kind of the style my body would like. And this is what I'd like. Or if you do like to go to shops, you can try on different clothes. And then start to ask, what would it take for this to show up in my life? If you have the funds, just buy it. If you don't, okay, cool. Body, what can you create this showing up? As if by magic. Okay. Let's have a little magic with our body love this summer. And then the last one is to actually create some space in your summer for movement. Now, I'm not saying exercise. I'm not saying you got to like pound the weights or like do the cardio unless your body loves that, then do that. But what if you gave your body even like, if you're really busy, just even 10 minutes a day. I give my body an hour every morning, get up 6 a.m. I get up earlier if I have something early going on, and I just move my body. I'll do stretches, I'll do yoga, I'll do Pilates. Sometimes I dance. Sometimes I do work up a big sweat and I am like doing some muscle building stuff. And sometimes I'm just moving. Movement is so joyful for your body. Your body's like to move. They actually don't love this sedentary sit. You know, if you have an office job, you know what I mean. So maybe it's just going for like a little 10-minute walk down by the creek. I have a creek by my house in the mornings. Bodies love to move and bodies love the earth. So let's just add the earth in there too. So could you spend 10 minutes with the earth every day? Not to overwhelm you. If it's new and you're adding something to your schedule, I get it. It could take a while. So you could start with 10 minutes every morning. And then after the next week, could I add another 10? Could we have 20 minutes? And that's not like, again, it doesn't have to be anything that you've been told that bodies are supposed to do. Just really, sometimes I just sit there and I breathe with my body and I just ask it, how would you like to move? And then I'll just do weird stuff for 30 minutes. It's really, really honoring of your body. And with this with this body love, it's really cultivating the elements of intimacy, honor, trust, gratitude, allowance. It's going to develop that love even deeper when you're willing to just honor it, trust it, have gratitude for it, have total allowance for it. Yeah, I'm already noticing like a different space showing up with the bodies that are watching this. So how cool is that? So play with that. Start with the chat. Look at the clothing because it's a big piece of the body stuff. And you can add like eating body. What would you like to eat? You know, my body in the summer likes a lot of fresh fruit. It's so juicy and delicious. And create that space for movement and that space for just being with your body. So sometimes I go to have my movement time and my body actually just wants to kind of like, can you just lie here with me for a minute? Like, of course. And you just breathe. Breathe. It's a whole nother universe when you start your day from that space. Use the interesting point of view tool if judgment comes up. Interesting point of view, I have this point of view. Interesting point of view, I have this point of view. Interesting point of view, I have this point of view. And you are going to ignite a body love that's going to go so far beyond this summer, but ignite it now. Light the match, fire it up, just like the fire of the sun will light up your season. Let's ignite a body love that will only grow wildly throughout the years. Mwah! Have a most fantastic summer.